Hi guys, and I am back with a request by Layout123. He wanted to see a Light Pacific, and I thought, why not? Let's have a look at this limited edition set. This loco come out between 2008 and 2010. As you can see, it is the 60th anniversary of the exchange trials, I believe. I think this is the 2008 version, and it's got a Stanley tender. Obviously, it's a West Country class. It's brewed with a Stanley tender. It says at the bottom. And I can only find one on YouTube, which is my little test video about 6 months ago. All the others on here are brewed with the Southern tender, and it's the new Hornby's new version. So yeah. Anyway, this box, you got a sleeve, and then you get the old-fashioned Hornby box with a polystyrene inside. So the number is R2685, and it's a BR462, and it's Nationalisation one, and it's a West Country class, and it's DCC ready. It's different. It's one of the modern boxes. I do prefer these ones, and then obviously you get your little bit of history of it, and then you get a lovely picture of the loco as it would be in real life. Inside the box you get a DCC jacket, which I have no use for, but it's there anyway. And you get, I'm not sure this is going to work. You get a load of lamps, irons and stuff, tools, and disc codes, I think they are. Let me see what they were there. Look, you did get some brake rigging with it. That's all been put on, and you got 2 men as well, which have already been put in the cab. And you also get, your usual instructions, what to do, what not to do, etc., etc. All the usual stuff. How to replace the motor, which I'm glad you can on this one. Then your spares parts, and your television again, and then your safety notices, and Hornby's address. And you also get, I don't know why I got this, but I got this one as well. One for your detailing pack, where to add stuff, etc., etc. It explains where the lamp irons and the lamps go, and down the bottom it tells you like what sort of ones you want if you want a certain route. Nothing inside that. And then you get a certificate of authenticity. This is 2008. It says there 2008. Mine's 163 out of 208, I believe. So that's a bit nice bit there. I'll go and get the loco, and we'll have a look at the loco in detail. So yeah, there's the loco. It does look quite nice, I must say. I think we'll start with the tender first. Luckily there's no plug. I don't hate the plugs, they just wind me up. You see the old hook connection. I believe all these wheels here have pickups. I'm not too sure what I believe they do. You have a dovetail connection with an MAM, a small tension lock one. Yeah, sprung buffers on this one. I think the cold load comes out, as you can see. Around the water cap there's lots of, there's a few rivets. And there's none on the tender really, nothing to speak of. Got your steps either side. Actual boxes. It's just a standard LMS tender. Separately applied handrails, which are very delicate indeed. As you can see, one's a bit damaged. So yeah, we'll move on to the loco. As you know, it's one of the NEM ones. Sprung buffers again. And this is a rebuilt one. That front, I do like that front. It's different to the ones that haven't got the Southern written on it, but yeah. Got all the simple linkage there, a bit like the Great Westerns really. Got all along the casing, there's all the rivets. It's quite a lot actually, it feels quite nice as well. You got glazing in the cab, you got some fine detail down here. Luckily it's one of those swivel bogies at the back. Then onto the other side, onto the top you get quite a big chimney. More rivets and details, most of it's moulded I must say. I think the smoke deflectors are separately applied. Whistles and safety valves there. Yep, and then into the cab. You see, you do get painted detail, believe it or not, and there is quite a lot of it. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. Yeah, it is quite a lot. You got all that top there. Not going to show it, is it? But the men in the way and the light is really poor. So what I'll do now is I'll do my usual, and yeah, hope you enjoy. History on their class. They were a steam powered loco. They were a 462 design locomotive by Oliver Bude. There was 2 builders involved, which were Brighton Works. They did 104, and there was East Lee Works. They did 6. The build date was between 1945 and 1951. Obviously, there was 110 made. They were standard gauge, and the wheel configuration was Pacific. They had 3 cylinders. They operated under the Southern Railway and British Railway in the Southern region. The classification was a like Pacific. The power class differs though. In 1949 they were a 6MT. In 1953 they were a 5F and a 7P, and then in November 1957 they were 7P and a 6F, and they started getting withdrawn around 1963 to 1967. 60 of them were rebuilt, 10 are preserved, and 40 are scrapped. Information on the loco I have just looked at. The number is 34006, and first grouping number was SR106, named Bude, Class code was WCBB, and it's built by Oliver Bude. The wheel configuration is a 462, and it was built on the 31st of the 7th 1945 at Brighton Works. The shed code for 1948 is 72A Exmouth Junction, and the last one is 72B Sainsbury, and it was withdrawn on the 31st of the 3rd 1967, disposed at Cashmore in Newport. It was cut up on the 31st of the 10th 1967. So yeah, some slow speed now, and then we'll get some rolling stock going with it. Anyway guys, that's the end of the review. I hope you liked it. Yeah, this, like I said before, is a request by Layout123. Please check his channel out. He's got some lovely locos, not just English. He has an American one, which for an American loco is nice. It's got the American flag on. It's lovely. Please check his channel out. I've got a description down below. He's a newcomer to YouTube, a bit like me. He needs all the support he can get. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. The locos that we're running with the E2 there, and then we have the Franco Crusty 9F. And then obviously we have the West Country class Bude with a Stanley tender. Yeah, if you can get hold of one of these, they are different, and I do like different locos, unique locos, and I haven't seen many around, so I thought I'd review it. Obviously I had a request as well. So yeah, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and God bless and take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.